A live-action Dora the Explorer might be enough for most moviegoers, but this week also brings a huggable dog story Melissa McCarthy as a gangster's wife carrying out her husband's work.
Something big, Dora.
An ancient city made of gold, Parapata. And your mother and I are gonna prove it.
And me. I'm sorry, sweetie, you're not going. What?
Dora and the Lost City of Gold could be the one most likely to succeed. Turning the popular cartoon into a teen drama, it lets fans experience the explorer's journeys and throws in enough comedy to make it seem much shorter than 102 minutes.
Field trip, everybody.
Come with me if you want to live.
Isabella Moner gets the title role, Benicio del Toro provides the voice of Swiper, and Danny Trejo gets to be Boots.
Where did you transfer from?
The jungle.
Now, Dora's been sent to a Los Angeles high school, thousands of miles away from her parents. That jungle is difficult to maneuver, but it serves only to give her a posse that's primed to go back to Peru and solve the mystery of Dora's missing parents. Now, none of it takes much effort to pull off, but it moves quickly enough to keep young fans engaged. Dora and the Lost City of Gold isn't a teenage Raiders of the Lost Ark, just another live-action version of a franchise that worked much better in animation. A more family-friendly choice is The Art of Racing in the Rain, a wise dog film that's based on the best-selling book. Kevin Costner narrates the story as Enzo, a golden retriever who goes around the track more than once as the pet of a professional racer played by Milo Ventimiglia. Naturally, the two console each other through all sorts of tragedies and triumphs. Guaranteed to bring tears, it doesn't find all of the book's nuances, but it does strike the right chord and should get pet owners to proclaim it one of the best of the year. It's not, of course, but that doesn't matter. When cute dogs are involved, all bets are off.
Faster.
Alfonso Corretti.
You girls have been very busy, haven't you?
And finally, Melissa McCarthy continues her dramatic run as one of the New York mob wives in The Kitchen. Set in the 1970s, it finds McCarthy, Tiffany Haddish, and Elizabeth Moss as women who have to figure out what to do when their husbands are arrested and they have no way to pay the bills.
Remember what family means, so we remind them.
Rather than sit back and wait for the mob to help, they decide to enter the family business. Quickly, they become quite good at the work and realize women are just as good as men at everything.
Then get out of our way.
Now, if this sounds a bit like Widows or TV's Good Girls, you're right. The Kitchen, named for New York's Hell's Kitchen, benefits from its time period and lets both McCarthy and Haddish show they're not just around to make people laugh.
I'd rather die than go back.
Well, Widows had more wives in its mix. This one gets the job done. It's not new construction, just a sturdy fixer-upper. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.